Hey there folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Today we're going to be playing some more of Indigo Prophecy. It's been a while since we played this one, so we're going to be hopping right back into this, right where we left off. Hey Joker TDM, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just going to be hopping right into more of Indigo Prophecy. And then tomorrow we're probably going to play either Until Dawn. We're going to go into Until Dawn, or we're going to go into Heavy Rain, one of the two. And then Monday or Tuesday, we're going to be going back into the quarry with Slime Boy, and we're going to try to get the ultimate ending in that, because we killed too many people for our liking, and we want to make sure everybody lives. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Well, let's hop right back into this from where we last left off. So this has been a while since we last played Indigo Prophecy. I think it's been about a week or two. So we're going to hop right back into this and hopefully remember where we left off. And yeah, I think we were at the library, maybe. I don't know. It's been a while. Definitely not doing a new movie. I love how they call this a movie. It's like, no, this is a game, buddy. Do you not know what... You made this game and you're calling it a movie. Technically, The Quarry is a movie, because they have the option of just watching it like a movie and not playing the game.
Hey, what? Carla, what are you doing, girl? Get a move on. It's freezing.
That is way too much snow for... This is supposed to be New York City.
Inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
Yeah, that's like Max Payne level of snow for New York City. Am I going to stream The Last of Us Part 1 remake when it comes out? Yes. Yes, I will. Of course I will. It looks pretty good. I started... at first I didn't...
You, Carla.
At first I didn't notice the difference, but then I saw the trailer and I'm like, oh yeah.
Found the bodies around
they totally redid the game.
When he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the two bodies through a window and called the cops.
Who's the victim?
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
Were there any prints?
Just those of the victims. No prints from Kane, if that's what you're wondering.
Thanks, Garrett.
It was interesting seeing the reactions of Ashley Johnson, and so apparently there was like some conference or something, and Neil Druckmann was there to show off the new Last of Us remake, and he brought along Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker, who are the voices of Ellie and Joel. I don't know which version comes with what. I might get the $100 one. It depends. It depends on my finances at the time. I don't know. I need to concentrate on finding a new roommate, because my current roommate is moving out, and I'm not going to be able to afford this place on my own. Anyway, so yeah, so Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker were there to see the trailer for the first time of the Last of Us remake. And I kid you not, Troy Baker cried. He was like, oh, he got so emotional. So they're planning on playing those games. And they also announced that they're going to be in the Last of Us TV series. Ashley Johnson is going to be playing Ellie's mother. So that's kind of interesting. So the one who plays Ellie is playing Ellie's mother. And we don't know what Troy is playing in the new Last of Us TV series yet, but they're going to be regular characters. Yeah, it was pretty good. I always like remakes anyway. Remakes of good games are always good, provided they're done right. Gee, I wonder what that is. Could that be a collectible card? Right in my face. What do you have to say? Anything useful? Do you ever have anything to say that's useful? Probably
I want to
not.
check on a thing or two before I leave.
Oh, okay. What is that sound? Oh, that is the sound of the camera? Jesus Christ, why is it so loud?
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
Hang on. I'm gonna put on my. I'm gonna put back on my audio voice because I turned it off for the quarry, and I'm not able to understand now when people are talking. So I'm gonna put that back on. I took it off for the quarry because it was interrupting all of the audio in the game. Chat to speech. Let's put that back on. All right. Now I'll be able to understand you when you chat. I know that there's going to be a lot more backstory
I'd
to.
like to know about Joel's wife, top-notch, just Ellie mom.
Yeah. Be interesting to find out about Joel's family. Be cool if there was like a backstory of, you know, they got divorced or something. Yeah. Well, I do know that, like, The Last of Us 1 remake, I think they've added a couple of new scenes. But the TV series is definitely going to have a lot of backstory. For sure.
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think it means?
What?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim.
It means that there's
Just like
blood.
in the toilets of the restaurant.
I think they gonna let us know about all of it in the series.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think so too. I think there's going to be a lot of backstory, which is nice. And the fact that Neil Druckmann's involved in the TV series, it's going to be good. It's going to be very faithful to the game. Now hold on. Where's the other corpse? It only showed that guy, but
But they said they didn't change anything in the story. In the remake.
oh really? They didn't? Okay. Well, that's fine too. So they just oh, there's the other guy. Jesus, stab right in the
The
eye.
knife stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre. His wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol carved on them.
Oh, he was the killer.
Snake with 2 heads.
So the killer stabbed himself in the eye after he killed the girl with his own knife. That makes sense. Because whenever their wrists are all cut up, that's from the guy who hypnotizes the killers and gets them to kill people. All right, I think we're done here. Is there even any evidence around? I haven't seen anything. The washers are not even rendered, so I mean, well, they're rendered, but they're just not rendered to
It's a
open.
good thing to have Troy Baker and Ashley in the series. It makes it better.
Yeah, and they're not the only ones. Marlene, what's her name? Trying to remember the actress's name. She was also in Half-Life 2.
I think the series is gonna be as good as the game. Do you agree?
Oh, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. I think it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I think we're done.
Let's go. I've seen enough. What are we supposed to think about this murder? The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette.
He didn't.
All the same, there's got to be a link between the two murders.
That car would not survive driving around in that weather. I'm sorry. They're driving around in that weather in a sports car? Are they insane? That's a death sentence. What? Are we just laying around in a church? He doesn't even know how we got there, probably. Hello? Did somebody call my name?
Does this game have a problem with the weather?
No. What do you mean? What do you mean? Does this have a problem with the weather? Oh, it's her. What? She's dead though.
Agatha. Agatha, is that you? I thought you were...
Dead,
Yeah.
in a way. But I promise to tell you what I know. And I always keep my word.
Oh, how
Listen
nice.
carefully, Lucas.
Came back from the dead to talk to me.
Very little time. You are not insane.
Oh. Oh.
Neither are you a murderer.
Well, I knew
You're
that.
simply at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay. Murder.
Then who made me commit that murder? Who came and sat down at my table in the restaurant?
How would she know?
No one knows his real name. They call him...
Holy Jesus, she is scary.
He serves the most powerful of the
She's
powerful.
blind.
They live
She's
in
blind.
shadow, but they have controlled this world since the dawn of time.
Why?
Why did they pick me? Why did they want to kill that guy?
Pure chance. They just needed one man to kill another in order to open the mouth of the serpents. You're not the first to be chosen to perform the sacrifice. And certainly not the last. They're coming. Save yourself, Lucas. They want your life. Quetnitlan, in the ancient Mayan civilization. You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
What?
Agatha? Agatha!
This is my point as to how stupid this game is. Suddenly, oh, now there's an angel that's gonna kill me. Like, this game's all over the place. I feel like David Cage, when he made this game, was high out of his mind. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Lucas, wake up! What are you doing here? What happened? The police found me. I managed to get away. I walked all night. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I came here. My God. This time you really have to go to the police, Lucas. There is no other solution.
I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened.
Visions.
Someone tried to kill me through my visions. They can attack me anywhere. I think they want to prevent Agatha from talking to me.
This is all a bit much, Lucas. What if this whole thing is all in your head? Isn't it at least possible that you're losing your grip on reality?
No.
I'm not crazy, Marcus. I used to think maybe I was, but now I'm sure that something's going on here.
Powers.
Something strange is happening to me, Marcus. Since the murder, I find I can do abnormal things. I see visions of certain events before they happen. Sometimes I can even hear what people are thinking. And my body has become much stronger and faster.
Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman, Lucas. So what are you going to do? You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably place me under surveillance.
I have to find some place to hide. I'm a fugitive. My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this.
Be careful, Lucas. They'll kill you if they get the chance.
Nothing could be worse than what I see in my visions.
Lucas has gone insane. I'm protecting a murderer. But I can't betray my brother. Dear God, help me. Tell me what I should do.
Let's do Lucas.
I had nowhere to go. I was exhausted. I felt like I was gonna die, either from the cold or from hunger. I hoped that I could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place, get my energy back, and figure out what to do next. I'd only been to her new apartment once before. I only had a vague memory of exactly where it was, but I was sure that this was the street. Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
It's a back alley. Oops.
Police. There must be some way to get around.
Would it make more sense to hop the fence here and then, like, I don't. This is kind of dumb. I know what they're gonna make me climb the drain pipe, aren't they? Yeah, of course. See, this is one thing I don't like. That you have a stamina bar, so that that time limit thing on the top is actually more or less stamina. Now, why you would have a stamina bar for just this is anybody's guess. But the door's there. So what is going on here? Unless that wasn't the door to her apartment? Probably wasn't. What? What am I supposed to? What? What's the brick for?
That window leads to Tiffany's apartment. If only I could find a way to open it.
Okay, well, throwing a brick through the window is just going to alert the cops.
I think it budged a little. It's open a few inches. I almost had it. I wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's apartment like a common criminal, but I had no choice. I hadn't eaten in almost a day. I was starting to feel weak and tired.
Yeah, that happened way too fast. I wasn't even prepared for that. Is Tiffany even home? My God. Why would you paint your walls that color? Oof.
Extremely cold temperatures remain the top story today, with the mysterious restaurant murder. And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan civilization, Professor Dmitry Kuryakin of the Mesoamerican University here in New York. Thanks for being with us today, Professor. You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals. And I wanted to ask you if...
A specialist in Mayan civilization. He'd know what Kekteklan means. Gotta meet this Professor Kuryakin.
Wait, what? What's down here? What's just highlighted? Of course.
Nothing to eat here.
Well, you can eat the card. Eat the collectible card. It's good eating.
Nothing to eat here.
There. Take a sandwich. Wow, you're a loud eater. Okay. Now get a beer. Jesus. Fantastic. We're done. Nothing says awesome like breaking into your girlfriend's apartment, eating her food, sleeping in her bed, and possibly using her shower. Oh, there was a life there, apparently. Gained a life by going into my ex-girlfriend's bathroom. Well, how often can you say that in a video game? Is that it? There's literally nothing in here. Is that a hallway? No. Let me guess. It's either going to be the cops or it's going to... Wait. Oh, it's her. Hi.
You scared me. What are you doing here?
The police are looking for me. I needed a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people. Is it true?
The whole thing is very complicated. All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
I know you're not capable of doing what they said you did, Lucas. You have to explain. You have to tell them you're innocent.
I've got to find out exactly what's happened to me,
that'll
Tiffany.
work.
That's the only way I can prove my innocence.
Lucas, it's the police. What are we gonna do?
Look, I'm sure they just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
Can I hide under the bed? Make more sense to just leave the window.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD.
Oh, it's him?
I'm
Okay.
working on the Lucas Kane
We're not going to
case.
find Luke.
I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that
He
right?
could be standing
We're
in the middle
involved, yes.
of the room,
But
and
we
Tyler
separated.
would never find him.
We broke up about a month ago.
This guy's
Have
an
you heard
idiot
from Mr.
cop.
Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
Alright. Where could he be? I'm gonna check the fridge.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
He's gonna look in the closet. Oh, fucking fantastic.
Thank you for your cooperation, miss. If Kane does try to recontact you, please call me right away. Here's my card.
Bye-bye, Tyler.
Be careful, miss. Kane's a very dangerous man.
Good job at investigating. He didn't even check the closet. He literally checks the window and that's it. That's funny.
Hello, my name is Barney.
Detective Carla Valenti.
You've come to see Janus, isn't that right? He's down the second corridor on the right.
He? Janus? He?
Another power outage. That's the sixth time today. Not surprising, though.
That's a weird name for a male.
Good thing the hospital's got its own backup generator. Remember, Janus's cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you. I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Barney.
You're creepy. I'm sorry. Why is it that everybody who works in a mental institution looks mentally ill themselves?
Kane was the killer. There was no doubt about that.
Which corridor?
And yet,
down.
I
Oh,
needed
down.
to know just what
Straight down.
happened in the strange case of the Kirsten killings.
This looks like a really well-planned insane asylum, with the fact that, you know, that it all runs off of power, and the power is constantly going out. What a brilliant idea this is. Who came up with this? More David Cage logic. Let me guess. The power is going to go out, and then all of the doors are going to open, and then all the inmates are going to escape. Guaranteed that's what's going to happen. Ah, hi.
Hello, detectives. I'll wait for you here.
Detectives?
Perfect. Thanks.
Detectives. There's only one of us. You are just something, aren't you? Are you sure you don't deserve to be in these rooms? Hold on. Are you stealing shit from, like... Oh my god. So you stole ideas from the Matrix already. Now you're stealing stuff from Silence of the Lambs. Dude, you are the most unoriginal game developer ever. Yeah. Hello, Clarice. Janice. What kind of a name is Janice for a guy? Hi, Janice.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course. I read in your file that you often had, visions of some sort. Would you like to talk to me about them?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say is meaningless. Isn't that right?
Maybe you're not sick. Maybe it's that no one has taken the time to really listen to you.
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. Him, he has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through his eyes. Every one of the murders. I'm there.
And you, Anton, why did you kill that man?
I didn't kill anyone. I was just his instrument. I hear his voice in my head, and I see the blood. Always, always. It has to stop.
What happened in the laundromat?
The sacrifice, a human sacrifice. The killer and his victim.
Why are these killings happening? Why must these people die?
Oh, the world's not what you think it is. The Orange Clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening.
The
to us all
Orange
the time.
Clan.
They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day. They're everywhere.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold.
It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity. The end of humanity.
Fantastic voice acting. A for effort.
Everything go all right? I'll walk you to the... Damn it! This time it looks serious. It looks to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the meantime.
Oh, what a surprise!
Oh shit. The cell doors. All of the cell doors have been opened.
Wow.
The
Shocking.
electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
What? You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and nothing...
Wait. Don't move. Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just keep cool, and we'll wait for the lights to come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
This is the stupidest fucking premise ever.
The aid. They got him.
Oh shit. No. How... Hold on.
That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear.
How do you breathe again? It's a... Oh, that's right. I gotta leave it in the mid... I remember now.
No, I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
The fact that this insane asylum just runs off of power and every freaking...
What? That's how everything came to an end. couldn't control my fear, and it ended up...
I do have to start this right from where... Oh, okay, at least I start from here. Or is this where I was before? Oh, hold on. Isn't this where the guy was?
Oh no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
You know, this... David Cage always talked about no dead ends in games. I think this is one of his only games where you can die and there is dead ends. Because in, like, Heavy Rain and stuff like that, there really is no dead ends. Yeah, I don't understand.
That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't...
I don't understand that. I don't see a guy there. When I go forward, he just suddenly appears. That's weird. So am I going the wrong way, maybe?
Oh no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Alright, let's see what's over here. That's probably what I was fucking up.
Right there.
Who? Oh.
He's going away. I can keep moving. That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear, and it ended up killing me. I'd never know what really happened in that East End restaurant on that cold January night. It may seem strange, but my last thought was of Lucas Kane.
So... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because there's a mental patient the one way that'll kill you, there's a mental patient the other way that'll kill you, so...
Oh no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
There's no other...
That's how everything came to an end.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I couldn't
This isn't making any sense. I'm almost thinking if I can't fucking do this, I'm gonna end up canceling the stream and we'll put on something else. Because I don't want to keep on doing this over and over.
I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving. He's right there.
Right where?
That's how everything everything came to an end. I couldn't...
Can I go in the cells? Like, I don't understand what the hell's going on here. I can't go backwards. I can't go into the cells. Alright. Which I guess makes sense, because why would you want to?
No, no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Carla! Don't move! Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
The only thing I can think is I wait here for him to go further back. Is that a thing? Because there's no way I'm creeping beside him. I already tried that. That doesn't work. Unless... I mean, it's worth a try, but yeah.
That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't...
The only other thing I can think...
No, no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Carla! Don't move! Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Alright, so let's try this. Let's...
He's right there.
Yeah. Let him walk forward.
He's going away. I can keep moving.
And then... reverse. And then go this way. Or is this where I came from?
He's right there. He's going away. I can keep moving.
That's that guy. Alright. This game is royally not making any sense. This would never happen in real life. This is so badly written. There's the guard. Wait, is this where I was... What?
That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear. And it...
This isn't making any sense. So all 3 doorways are blocked. So, like, where the hell am I supposed to be going?
No, no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Carla! Don't move! Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
The only thing I can think is to lure that one guy here.
He's right there. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Then going back. And over here.
He's right there. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Yeah, but... I feel like they just see you if I go down. I don't think you can creep past them.
That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear.
Does she not have her gun with her? Like, what the fuck? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to look something up online here, because I am completely stumped. I am completely stumped. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna mute my mic for a sec while I figure this one out. Okay, this walkthrough doesn't make any sense to me, but I'll try what it's telling me to do.
Oh no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving. He's right there. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Yeah, it's saying that after I see him, the lights are supposed to turn back on. That's obviously incorrect.
Everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear, and it ended up killing me. I'd never know what really happened in that East End restaurant on that cold January night. It may seem strange, but my last thought was of Lucas Kane.
Go straight ahead. After a while, turn to your right.
Oh no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Okay, that's where I just was. So that's not right. So am I to be believed that there's only 3 doors here? So then... Wait a minute, what? Where does this go?
He's right there.
How?
That's how everything came to an end.
I don't understand how he saw me.
I couldn't control my fear.
This isn't making any sense.
Oh no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Alright, let's...
He's right there. moving.
Okay. Oh, this might be... There we go. What?
Barney! Barney! Open up!
Oh, thank God you made it out. I don't know what the hell could have happened. The auto lock system opened all of the cell doors. Are you hurt? Are you sure you're all right?
Great, Barney. I feel great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
He didn't sound the least bit concerned. He's like, oh, thank God I found you. Be okay. That took way too long.
Seen on TV was my last hope. I didn't know what connection there could be between the Mayans and what had happened to me, but at that point, I was ready to accept any explanation that could make sense out of the nightmare that my life had become. Hello, I'm a journalist, and I have an appointment with Professor Kuryakin.
The professor's waiting for you.
Oh, it's the same guy who voices the cop, and 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 the cop. It's almost like they used 3 voice actors in this whole game. Alright.
Professor Kuryakin?
Yes?
My name's John Cunningham. We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
New York Times.
I write for the New York Times.
The New York Times is interested in my work. Oh, that makes some of my esteemed colleagues grin with envy. It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
Well then, let's have a go at it. Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Quecknitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you. You see before you the ancient Mayan god Quecknitlan, the serpent with the 2 heads. One head sees in this reality, the second in the other world. By opening both mouths, the Mayan oracles could see through the serpent into the other world.
Could you explain this other world?
Oh, the world beyond our own, the kingdom of the gods and the dead. The Mayans believed that human sacrifices allowed them to hear the voices of the deceased and see into the future.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
Come, I'll show you.
What? You gonna show me? You gonna sacrifice me? And this is where the game gets stupider and stupider and stupider, because, like, the original premise would have been good had he not just added all this nonsense to it. And then it just gets stupid.
Ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time. The priority being to keep the mouths open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
How did the ritual sacrifice work?
Oh, the oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy, another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The Oracle takes complete control of the Executor, manipulating him from a distance.
What happened to the Executor after the sacrifice?
He went mad and committed suicide after accomplishing his part of the ritual.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
That makes sense.
You aren't a
Yeah.
journalist, are you? Who are you?
My name is Lucas Kane. The police are looking for me about a murder that I did not commit, but I was the Executor.
You're a murderer?
I'm innocent. I stabbed someone I'd never seen before 3 times, cutting his arteries, just like you described.
Do you mean to say that there is a Mayan oracle still living today? But that's completely impossible.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Oh, it's the symbol of Quegnitlan. The executors cut this into their own forearms before accomplishing the sacrifice. So, it is true. My God, the Codex was right.
The Codex? What are you talking about, Professor?
You can't stay here. Your picture is in the paper that the security guard is reading. He's sure to recognize you. Come, let's leave here, and I'll tell you all about it.
I don't even know where you went. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, he went out the exit door. Was I caught? Yep.
Don't move. Put your hands in the air. Turn around, slowly.
And that's how my story ends. I'll be spending the rest of my days rotting.
Alright, well, at least I know where I have to go. That camera angle was stupid. I get that they were trying to make it... Oh, God, I have to do this all over again?
Professor Kuryakin?
Yes?
Can I not skip this?
My name's
No.
John Cunningham.
Fucking wonderful.
We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
Yes.
I write for the New York Times.
The New York Times is interested in my work. Oh, won't that make some of my esteemed colleagues green with envy? It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
Well then, let's have a go at it. Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Quegnitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you. Come closer, young man. You see before you the ancient Mayan god Quegnitlan, the serpent with the 2 heads. One head sees in this reality, the second in the other world. By opening both mouths, the Mayan oracles could see through the serpent into the other world.
What would you need to do to get the serpent to open its two mouths?
A human sacrifice, of course. The liberated soul then opens the passage, and thus the Oracle can use this serpent channel to see into the other world.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
Come, I'll show you. This painting, dating from the 1st century BC, shows a sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time. The priority being to keep the mouths open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
How did the ritual sacrifice work?
Oh, the Oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy, another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The Oracle takes complete control of the executor, manipulating him from a distance.
What happened to the executor after the sacrifice?
He went mad and committed suicide after accomplishing his part of the ritual.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
You aren't a journalist, are you? Who are you?
My name is Lucas Kane. The police are looking for me about a murder that I did not.
I think I have to go out that exit door after all
I'm
this.
innocent. I stabbed someone I'd never seen before 3 times, cutting his arteries, just like you described.
Do you mean to say that there is a Mayan oracle still living today? But that's completely impossible.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Oh, it's the symbol of Quegnitlan. The executors cut this into their own forearms before accomplishing the sacrifice. So, it is true. My God, the Codex was right.
The Codex? What are you talking about, Professor?
You can't stay here. Your picture is in the paper that the security guard is reading.
Oh shit! It's not going to be able to find it in time. There's a
I'll
card
tell you
there.
all about it.
Alright, so he's definitely went out this door then, I think. Alright. Alright, there we go.
Thank you for your help, Professor.
Get ready. Why? What?
Professor!
The Codex speaks of the coming of a child. A prophet. The answer to all life's questions. The Oracle kills to find the child.
What is even going on? Where even is he right now? In the middle of a jungle.
There you are. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
This game just jumps around way
Few
too
men
much.
are capable of resisting an oracle. What is there so different about you? The chroma. You have the chroma. So that explains it. How did you ever acquire such a power? No matter. What matters is, the time has come for you to die.
Why do I have to die? I pose no threat to you.
The sacrifice has created a link between our souls. Each time that I look through the serpent, you see what I see. The only way to break the link is for one of us to die.
This is some kind of dream, isn't it? You're not really there in front of me, are you?
Reality is a notion that doesn't have any meaning where I come from. We are not really here, and yet you will die here. Believe me, this world is just as real as your own. Enough talk. Other matters await my attention. We will see each other again, in the other world. Kibin timna kwendane.
The Black Panther. This just gets dumber and dumber and dumber. Okay.
Agatha, but how...
Listen closely, Lucas. Those who employ the Oracle are searching for a little girl. A perfectly pure soul that's never been incarnated. Her coming was foretold by the most ancient prophecy in human history. She's the one you see in your dreams. You must find her before the Oracle does and put her someplace safe. Hurry. There isn't much time and they are already back on your trail.
I must inform you that we are unhappy.
Very unhappy.
He has escaped you again.
First in the museum lot. A big mistake, the museum lot.
And then in the wave. What's worse, you showed yourself openly to him.
And all for nothing.
It's just...
I was unaware of certain factors, my lords.
Which factors?
He possesses the chroma.
That's impossible.
Idiocy.
How could he possess the chroma?
I know not, but it is a certainty that he does. This is how he resisted my psychic attacks and successfully evaded the police.
This could force us to change our plans.
This is serious.
Very serious.
That is not all. Someone has intervened.
What do you mean?
While you were with him in the wave? Yes, my lord. Someone brushed aside all of my attacks on Kane and protected him.
It was not one of ours.
Certainly not.
No. I think it was something else. Its chroma was different.
Another clan?
That's impossible. Only we are left.
We have a rival.
Who searches for the Indigo child as we do.
They must not find the child.
That would be a catastrophe.
A disaster.
Kane is on their side.
Unless they are just using him.
He is the key.
He sees through our eyes.
He must not find the child.
You must deal with this problem.
Definitively. I have already taken measures. He will be definitively dealt with, and soon.
Do not disappoint us.
You may leave us.
Okay. This game just keeps on getting more and more half-assed.
The Oracle is in Marcus's church. There's not a moment to lose. I've got to warn him or he's dead.
Who?
We should wait, Carla. Backup will be here any minute now.
No way. This time I'm gonna get him. The desk guy swore to us that he was in his room, and he's not gonna get away.
I hope that guy didn't screw up when he said he recognized Kane's photo from the papers. He looked so blind he wouldn't recognize his own mother in a phone booth.
We'll find the answer in room 369.
Oh my god, can you not go out the window, you freaking moron? No? Alright. Fucking useless.
The police. They're here in the hotel.
So go out the fucking window. Oh lord. Why is this game so fucked? So what am I supposed to fucking do?
Pick up, Marcus. Pick up.
Hello, my son.
It's a telephone.
I'll be with you in just a minute. I just need to answer the telephone. St. Paul's Cathedral.
Marcus, he's in the church. Don't let him get anywhere near you.
Lucas? Is that you, Lucas? What's going on?
I see through the eyes of the Oracle. I saw him go in your church. I know he's in there now.
But what could he want in here?
Marcus? Marcus! That's the end of my story. They say I went completely off the rails and that I'm not responsible for my actions. They locked me up in Bellevue Asylum for the rest of my days. I'll never know what really happened in the restaurant because in the eyes of the world, I'm just a dangerous lunatic.
Alright, well, at least I know what to do now. So I have to use the phone and then escape through the window before the cops come in. Get up off the bed like a fucking normal person. Alright, let's try this again. Telephone. It looks like it freezes the time limit.
Pick up, Marcus, pick up.
Yeah, so it's frozen the time period, I think.
Hello, my son. I'll be with you in just a minute. I just need to answer the telephone. St. Paul's Cathedral.
Marcus, he's in the church. Don't let him get anywhere near you.
Lucas? Is that you, Lucas? What's going on?
I don't have time to explain, Marcus. Run, right now. Shut the doors and lock them tight. I'm begging you, just do what I say.
Oh, come now, Lucas.
Just do it, now!
What? I don't understand. What am I supposed... It's not even letting me interact with anything.
Where is he hiding?
Marcus! No!
Fucking stupid. I don't understand that at all.
That's the end of my story.
Dumb
They say
game.
I went completely off the rails and that I'm not responsible for my actions. They locked me up in Bellevue Asylum for the rest of my days. I'll never know what really happened in the restaurant because in the eyes of the world, I'm just a dangerous lunatic.
Why did it do that? I didn't even click anything. Alright, so apparently I have to lock the door as the father.
Pick up, Marcus, pick up.
Hello, my son. What can I do for you? Sir, can I help you with something?
Where is he hiding?
Marcus! No!
I almost wonder if the reason he didn't put dead ends in games later on is because of this crap. This game is freaking terrible. It was just so badly put together.
Pick up, Marcus, pick up.
Hello, my son. I'll be with you in just a minute. I just need to answer the telephone. St. Paul's Cathedral.
Marcus, he's in the church. Don't let him get anywhere near you.
Lucas? Is that you, Lucas? What's going on?
I don't have time to explain, Marcus. Run, right now. Shut the doors and lock them tight. I'm begging you, just do what I say.
Oh, come now, Lucas.
Just do it, now!
right. I'm locked in. Now, can you explain what's going on?
Call the police, and don't come out until they get there.
He's just gonna stay on the...
Lucas?
369. Here it is.
It's the wrong room number.
Either he's gone through some changes since the photo, or this is not him.
Shit! What the hell happened?
Oh, okay.
Calm down, girl. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding.
Tyler, it was the wrong room!
Huh?
There must be another room 369 down the hall somewhere.
I think the bird has flown the coop.
I'm gonna find him, Tyler. I promise you.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, he's Spider-Man now. I didn't realize he could... This is just idiotic. What? Is that the phone in the building? Why does it sound like a cell phone?
Lucas! You have to come over right now! They'll kill me if you don't come! I've had the older news before! Please!
You must realize now that I am not joking. So please, don't delay.
The Lost Park?
I'm moving towards my death. Everything that I've been through since the second I entered that diner, all of it was leading me to this moment. I was tired of fighting, running and hiding all the time. I was losing anyway. There was only one thing left to do. Try to save Tiffany's life. And after that, I decided not to fight my destiny anymore. Tiffany. She's at the top of the roller coaster. I have to find a way up there. That's weird. I get the feeling I've seen that guy somewhere before.
Yeah, he seems to be at every fucking murder. I would if, you know, the cameras didn't suck ass. Oh, here we go. What? I don't understand. Oh my god, these camera angles.
Lucas, help me! Lucas, help me!
see the roller coaster. Can't get in there though because it's an invisible barrier.
Lucas! Lucas, help me!
Is the crow supposed to be a hint? Because I don't see a fucking crow here. So I call bullshit that that crow is even in this scene. So he would be right near the... There he is. Oh, I see. Let me guess, another QT?
Go away, Lucas! It's a trap! They're going to kill you!
You just told me to help you! Now you're telling me to go away. You're an idiot.
Story ends.
Cool.
Officially, they call.
I really wish your story would end. This is tedious as all hell.
And that's how my story ends. Officially, they call. And that's how my story ends. Officially, they call.
That marker's not making any sense. Yeah, see, I don't understand. It's just not working.
And that's how my story ends. Officially.
I don't know. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Oh. Oh my god, no. That's impossible to do that.
And that's how my story ends. Officially.
There's no way to do that. That mechanic is so broken. It goes too fast. Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is terrible. kind of game David Cage should never ever make ever again. In any way, shape, or form. It's just a mess of a game. Alright, now what?
Enjoy your ride to the other world.
Jesus. You can play as the Oracle? Weird.
He is dead, my lords.
Good.
Very
Oh
good.
god, this game.
Now you must find the Indigo Child.
Hey Novus, how are you doing today?
There isn't
Tonight?
much time. The visions are becoming clearer and clearer. I've nearly got her position localized.
Move quickly. Time is short.
The child must not escape us.
The prophecy must be fulfilled. You may leave us.
That was the scene?
That's
Okay.
it.
I'm good. My summer camp let me go home this weekend, but I have to go back tomorrow.
Oh.
Perfect.
Nice.
All has gone
Well,
according to plan.
Sort of.
I sense another signal. Cerebral spinal activity. I think he's dreaming.
What?
Yay, I caught 2 base Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Wake up, Marcus, it's time. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Are you sure you want to go, Lucas? It could be dangerous.
We have to go in there ready for anything, Marcus, right? Maybe there'll be an alien spaceship inside, or the tomb of an ancient king, and all of his treasure.
Or a giant frozen dinosaur? And what if it's a secret weapon to take over the world?
Come on, let's hurry. The hangar's gonna be well guarded. We better get going if we don't want Mom and Dad to catch us.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Don't shoot, sir. We're just kids. We're the Kane boys.
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour? Get back to your home immediately.
You're crazy, Lucas. We're lucky that he let us go. But if he catches us again, they're gonna beat our butts.
You do what you want, Marcus. I'm going back.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Oh.
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour? Get back to your home immediately.
Oh, thank God it's not doing that cutscene again. How are we supposed to get past those guards? Okay.
Soldier, quick, let's hide.
What? Yeah, good hiding spot, Marcus. Fucking fantastic. Oh my god. It's a good thing the soldier can only see me. Douchebag. Alright. Come on, dipshit.
We can't go any further. That soldier's blocking the way.
One of us should sneak around the back and find a way to avoid him.
I'm assuming you mean me, and you're just gonna stay there like an idiot? Alright.
Don't move or I'll shoot! What the hell are you doing out here at this?
Please tell me there's a cutscene, or a save point. Oh, thank God. Alright, I don't understand how that guard saw me. Unless... Oh, it's because there's a fucking guard there. These camera angles are amazing.
Don't move or I'll shoot! What the hell are you doing out here?
Oh. I'm confused. What guard is... Okay, now I get it.
Don't move or I'll shoot! What the hell are you doing out here at this...
David Cage sucks at stealth mechanics. Oh my god. This is like quite possibly the worst stealth mechanics I've ever seen in a game. Alright. Like, these soldiers are stupid. Like, can they not hear the footsteps? It's just too dumb to realize.
Don't move or I'll shoot! What the hell are you doing out here at this hour?
Alright, I think I'm gonna end this soon. I'm really getting tired of this. And we're already at the 2-hour mark.
Better wait for Marcus before going on.
Now what?
The only way to get to the hangar without being seen is to climb up the telephone pole and hang off of the cable.
Impossible.
Oh.
That pole is right under the guard's
Fantastic.
nose.
I know, but there's no other way.
Listen, I'm gonna try to get him to look the other way. Meanwhile, you run and climb up the pole. I'll try to set it up so you have enough time.
Okay, but how are you gonna get in?
I'll meet you back at the house. You tell me everything when you get back. At least that way we'll know for sure whether there's a flying saucer in that hangar.
Yeah, this sounds fantastic.
Don't move or I'll shoot! What the hell are you doing out here?
I thought I was supposed to talk to him. That's what it just said.
Don't move or I'll shoot! What the hell are you doing out here?
This is not making any sense.
Don't move or I'll shoot! What the hell are you doing?
It's all up to you, Lucas.
Alright.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there?
I'm looking for my cat, sir. He ran out of the house. He was on the garbage, but then he got away before I could grab him.
You're one of the Kane boys, right? Head on home, son. You shouldn't be out prowling around alone at this hour.
What about my cat, sir?
We'll find him tomorrow. Right now, you go on back home. Don't move or I'll shoot.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
What?
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Okay,
What the hell are you doing out here?
There was literally nobody there. Oh, the game mechanics in this are fucking terrible. You don't even get to see what it is.
When I got the call, I didn't hesitate for 1 second. I came without telling
It
anybody,
was a
not even
monumentous
Carla.
waste of time.
All I knew is that I was supposed to go to the grave
God.
of somebody who'd just been buried that morning. Tiffany Harper, Lucas Kane's ex-girlfriend.
This is such a stupid... Oh, I can't stop laughing at that. It was so dumb. It's just a waste of time. What was even the point? Is this... What?
She was a good person. She didn't have anything to do with all of this.
You got a lot of guts, Mr. Kane. Call my office and ask for a meeting when every cop in the country is hot on your trail. I didn't see that coming.
Your investigation has too many shadowy areas in it for you to content yourself with the official version. You're here because you think I might have the answers to your questions.
Well then, who is the real killer?
I don't know his name. I don't even know if there's anyone alive who does. All that I do know is that he's a Mayan oracle who has the power to erase all memory of his existence from anyone who sees him.
The Oracle isn't acting alone, is he?
He belongs to a secret clan who have united the most powerful beings on Earth. Their power has no limit, and they'll do anything to get the Indigo Child.
You mean the Orange Clan?
You already know about them?
I went to see one of the murderers in an asylum. He talked about the Orange Clan. Oh, this is just unbelievable. But his story is consistent. It seems to fit with what I already know. How did you learn all of this?
I just know, that's all. The question isn't whether what I'm saying is true or not. The question is, are you going to help me?
Help you? Why should I help you?
For the same reason that you agreed to come here this morning without alerting anyone. Because you know I'm telling the truth. Because if we don't do something quickly, the cold will cover the entire planet and there won't be a tomorrow.
And even if you're right, what can we do about it? Nobody's gonna believe all this. And if the Oracle really has all these powers, what can we do to stop him?
Find the Indigo Child before he does, and hide her someplace safe.
Do you know where she is?
Not yet, but I'll find her. I see through the eyes of the Oracle during his visions. If he sees her, I'll see her.
This is just insane. I cannot believe I'm actually sitting here talking about saving the world with a fugitive wanted by every police department in the country.
You're free to choose which side you're on. You can arrest me, or you can trust me and help me save the child. But you must decide quickly, I haven't got much time.
What am I supposed to do? If he's lying, I'm aiding a murderer and I'll go to prison. But if he's telling the truth, I have to help him. So, either you're crazy or you're some kind of hero.
Neither one nor the other. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Almost the entire country is now without water and electricity services. The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities, but the cold and snow have hampered ground movement, and storms have shut down every airport in the country. Scientists are still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave which has now gripped the entire planet. Temperatures continue to fall everywhere in the world as authorities ponder.
Well, our job is done. Now it's up to the army to do what they can to help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Yeah. Hey, look, can I get real with you here for a sec, Carla?
I think it's probably now or never.
I get the feeling you're hiding something from me on this Kane thing. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I found him, but I think he's innocent. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get you involved, Tyler. You mad at me?
Nah, of course not. Plus, with everything that's going on now, I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Isn't that... Oh no, that's Tyler's girlfriend, right.
Sam, what are you doing here, babe?
There's a train leaving in 1 hour for Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a long time. I'll be on it, Tyler. With or without you. If you really love me, quit the police and come with me. When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new, normal lives. It's time to make a choice, Tyler.
Oh, I love you too damn much, Sam. I wouldn't let you go for anything in the world.
Oh, Tyler, I was so afraid of losing you.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Probably for the best, considering you are the worst police officer on the force, and you suck, and you don't deserve to have a job like this.
Carla,
As long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong. Good luck in Florida, Tyler.
Of course they're dating now.
Here we are. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
The Oracle's seen the child, just like I did. He'll be here to find her any minute now. I've got to get to her before he does. Wait for me here. I won't be long. There's no time to lose. I've got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
Sir? Sir! You can't go in there!
Got to do this quickly. The Oracle will be here any second.
I think that's her.
You can't go in, sir.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now. She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
How the hell am I supposed to get...
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
Okay. Oh, suddenly he's on the roof too.
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
Time for some more Matrix fighting.
Agatha.
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that child. A new golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
This child, why is she so important?
At the dawn of time, a prophet announced that one day a child would be born, one whose soul was absolutely pure. She would come and reveal a secret, the answer to all questions. He who possessed this answer would gain unlimited power.
Whose side are you on, Agatha? Who are you, really?
We wish to keep the Orange Clan from possessing the child. They would use her to tighten their grip on humanity. We wish to provide her with a safe, hidden home where no one can ever use her for evil ends.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
It's impossible. I'm not dead.
Life, death, they're simply abstract notions. You gave your life so that humanity could survive. You are a hero, Lucas. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place. You've accomplished your mission well.
No, I don't trust you. Jade stays with me.
You're committing a fatal error, Lucas. I'm going to have to eliminate you. Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible to kill you, as you are already dead. I can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch from me, and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
Quickly, over here!
Who the hell's that? Actually, is there a cart down here? There probably is. No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, there's one there, though.
So, she's the one. This is the Indigo Child?
Her name is Jade. She doesn't speak. I get the feeling that for the moment, she's observing us. Where are we?
In an abandoned subway station, I guess. So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have much choice. Let's follow it.
I mean, isn't that what we've been doing all along? Like, we were following him the entire time. Hey, it's Marcus.
Lucas, you're safe and sound.
Marcus, how did you end up here?
They came looking for me. They explained everything, Lucas. I know now that you weren't crazy. I hope that you can forgive me for doubting you. I couldn't possibly have known that you were really...
What are you talking about?
Our host will explain everything.
The homeless guy is the host?
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
You call yourself the Invisibles?
Many of us are homeless. Though we're scattered throughout every city, no one ever notices us. This allows us to see without being seen, and pursue our mission without attracting attention.
What do you know about the chroma?
It's a natural energy force, like gravity or magnetism, but it is infinitely more powerful. This force is in you, Lucas, and you've only discovered the smallest part of it.
What do you know about the Indigo Child?
She's a perfectly pure child, whose soul has never been incarnated. Her coming has been awaited since the dawn of time.
Why has the Oracle committed all those murders?
The prophecy announced the coming of the Indigo Child, but didn't specify when or where she would be born. That's why the Oracle did the ritual sacrifices, in order to touch the wave and listen for the coming of the child. 7 murders every 7 years for nearly 2,000 years.
What is the message of the prophecy?
It announces the birth of the Indigo Child. The child will have the answer to all questions, and the one who hears her message will have access to infinite power. But if the child has not been heard before the final countdown, humanity will cease to exist.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are 5. 5 to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
So, what do we do now?
We must bring the Indigo Child to a source of the chroma. That's where she'll deliver her message and complete the prophecy.
Where do we find this chroma source?
There are only 3 known to exist on the planet. The closest can be found on an old military base called Wishida.
Wishida? That's where I was born. My parents were scientists. They were working for the government.
And that explains many things. In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a chroma source. We must bring the Indigo child there as quickly as possible, before she wastes away and dies without having delivered her message.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours. The time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the Orange and Purple clans will be waiting for you at Wishida. They will stop at nothing to prevent you from uniting the child with the artifact. We will take care of the child and give her a bit of chroma to help her hang on. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long journey ahead of you. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and get some sleep.
I don't think I can sleep right now. I'm gonna wander around a bit and join you later.
Can I take that gun, I wonder? Probably not. Oh.
To work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna. I don't care about the radio. Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end tomorrow, isn't it? The fields, the forests, the cities, everything will disappear under the ice. And what's going to happen to us? It'll be like we never existed, like nothing important ever happened. Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know something. I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances. Maybe if things had turned out differently. Frozen. Your lips are like ice. I love you, Lucas.
He knew the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all
There's
have
a difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Lucas? What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Jade's lost consciousness. She's at the end of her rope. We don't have much time. Are you sure that you don't want me to come with you?
I don't know what's going to happen, Carla. I don't want to risk your life for no reason.
Be careful. I need you.
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
But
2,000 years. For 2,000 years I've been awaiting this moment. The moment when the mystery is revealed to me, the answer to all questions. And it's you who brought me the Indigo Child. What an ironic destiny.
The Orange Clan will make slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
What difference does that make? We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear from the game. We thank you for all that you have done for us.
Okay, that happened way too fast.
You are even more obstinate than we had thought, human. But the game is over. You in the race have lost. Your inferior species will disappear like the dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial intelligences, will be the new dominant race on this planet. Thanks to the secret of the child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
I suppose they just leave, I think? I'm assuming. For some reason the camera focused on the glowing pit. So I thought I had to do something there, but I think I just have to leave.
I've got to take Jade to the altar.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, the altar is...
The cold went away just like it had come, in silence, as if the Indigo child had turned the hourglass by delivering her message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil. The Oracle and the Orange Clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess. I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chrome at Rashida, just like I was in my mother's womb. I don't know what's going to happen now. I'm the one and only keeper of the greatest secret in the universe. What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity? I've never dreamt about being a god. I just want to live my life like anybody else with my wife and my child. I'm afraid that destiny might have another path in mind for me.
What are you thinking about, Lucas?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Alright, so that was Indigo Prophecy. That's the completion. We got the ultimate ending. I don't know what we got for bonuses. What did we end up getting? Bonus points. I got 175 bonus points. Making of, motion capture. I'm curious of the voices, actually.
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day anymore.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti.
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt that I can be much help. Because you can't locate the file, is that right? How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure.
The government has declared a level 1 state of emergency.
A human sacrifice, of course.
Things are never quite what they seem. Lucas is in danger. I've got no other choice.
I don't want to, Marcus. Leave me alone.
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant.
A bird is such a unique animal.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
So, you see, for the roast chicken recipe, I take my little chicken and I block it. Oh, you say?
You've got a lot of trust in this thing.
Right away. I need you.
What is even happening right now?
You think you're funny?
That one guy's a maniac. All right, that was that was something. Seems like the voice actors had fun, regardless. Ice skate contest. Do I even want to know what this is? Oh God. What? Why is David Cage dancing with her in her underwear? What? This is so fucking creepy. Oh my God, this is creepy as shit. That was legitimately traumatizing. What the hell? Alright. I don't even want to see ice skating. Alright, so that was Indigo Prophecy. Thank you very much to Joker, TDM, and Novus for tuning in today for this, and thank you to everybody else watching after the fact. It's always greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. I cover PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, please consider liking and subscribing. Over on my YouTube channel, you'll find a playlist section devoted to all of my previous live streams. Say, as an example, you missed the previous parts of Indigo Prophecy. Simply go over to my playlist section, look up Indigo Prophecy, and you'll find all of the previous live streams in that section. You'll also find a joint collaboration section in my playlist section. This is a section where I've worked with other YouTubers. You can find their videos in that section. If you like what you see in their videos, consider liking and subscribing to those YouTubers as well. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful... Stop. I hope you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful night. And I will see you guys soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care once again, and since we're done with Indigo Prophecy now and got the ultimate ending, I think we're going to go into another, maybe another David Cage game. Maybe we'll go into Heavy Rain over the next couple of days, and we do intend to stream a more happier ending with Slime Boy for The Quarry. So that'll be next up, and we're gonna go into Heavy Rain, I think, and from there maybe some Until Dawn, Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, that kind of stuff. So that'll be within the next couple of days. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all soon. Take care once again, and remember, like and subscribe for future content. Have a fantastic evening.